It's supposed to be the happiest time of their life, and it's probably especially for the residents that have been incarcerated for a long period of time, it's not a happy time. It's a nerve-wracking, sad time because a lot of the residents don't have the family relationships that they had hoped to have when they release. Finding the words to inspire them to keep going and to get out and stay out and never come back except to visit.
My potential, my strengths are being challenged and used in ways that I haven't had an opportunity before being in IDOC specifically. I just feel like there's so much being invested in me as a person for my growth.
We're in the people business. It's the bottom line. We're not dealing with the number. We're dealing with people. It's okay to build a relationship with an individual that may sit across your desk.
I feel we've worked very hard to get a better understanding that we really weren't speaking the same language as our population. And now that we're doing that, I think the success rate is going to go through the roof.
It's not this group and this group, it's this group. And we got to learn how to work as this group. If you want to be successful, we want you to be able to be successful.
Kind of judge ourselves a little bit too much. And if I was to ask one of my POs right now, do you feel like you're making a difference? They will say yes.
We've been touting the coach versus referee for a long time, and I think that truly does describe it as we are there to be the coach, we are there to be the counselor, we are there to be whatever it is that the clients need.
Staff and residents working collaboratively where there's trust and there's respect and there's a combined hope for the future. That's when we really started seeing change. That's when I saw change within myself.
Hopefully leave this District 5 in a position where anyone can step into this role, because everyone is a leader here, to be able to take from what we left off and make it better.
People that are releasing, to be able to go into a safe place that people are accepting of them and understanding, and get rid of that judgment or that stigma and more like focused on just relationship building.
I believe everybody has a greater potential and they want to achieve that for themselves. And our staff and myself get to be a part of that journey. I know we can't make people change, but we can help instill the confidence and the motivation and the inspiration that people need to see it for themselves and then want to make those changes.
Somebody come and share real life experiences or things that they're struggling with, I think it instantly creates a bond of that sense of teamwork and that sense of respect. Like if you're willing to bring issues or situations that are difficult for you to deal with, the people here are ready.
This last 2.5 years has really been focusing on like the gaps and what do our folks go through when they get out? What do our, and what can we do better at?
I've created fantastic relationships with clients that I've supervised, and they still call me. I feel like those relationships are lasting for a long time. So that's what needed to change in the department, and I think we're moving in a fantastic direction.
My uniform wasn't what made me have an impact on people, or that people would listen to me or get my feedback or want to talk to me through things. It had nothing to do with authority. It had to do with the person that I was. That's how I feel about it. These are just human beings who are struggling and they're in a bad place in their life, and why not be someone who can help them?
I feel the goal of probation and parole is to give people a chance to change, learn new behaviors, learn a different way of doing things. The real work happens out here in the community. When you are attempting to make behavioral changes, you have people supporting you.
I've learned that lasting and true public safety only happens when people get better. If we're genuine, if we're kind, if we're interested in success, if we want them to be better, guess what? People rise to that. I want people to be present. I want them to be present when they're at work. I want them to care about what they're doing. So, because you were selected to make a difference, go out there and do it.